Rancho Cielo is kind of a special place. I don't think there's anything quite like it. Young people, so many of them had lost hope. It's not about just getting enough skills so they graduate and get a job. We wanted something that turned young people's lives around, and what we were doing wasn't working. When I was saying what we got to do is do something to reach them before we send them to prison, and I think the vision of job training and giving them opportunity to get a job and an opportunity, a safe place where they can turn their lives around.
I think I was in a space of, I don't have my mother, I don't have my father. Who do I have? I have my older brothers, I have my sisters, I have my grandmother. But my grandmother is very busy taking care of almost 10 kids, so can't turn to her to ask questions. My brothers and sisters were older than me, so I didn't have that kind of like sense of, let me turn to them, you know? So I felt on my own. I did.
You know, we started with like 14 kids, and then it just started growing. None of us realized how much need there was for programs like this. And there wasn't anything like it around here.
I felt like school's not gonna be the answer for me. I had my older sister, who was about a year older than me. We would look at each other in the morning and be like, hey, you wanna go to school? No. All right, let's go somewhere else. So we'll walk to the bus and then we'll just turn around and go to the mall. We'll turn around and go to the library.
We had 2 classrooms. We were maxed out. A number of parents came to me and said, we have to get our kid in the program. I said, well, we don't have any more resources for it. And you ever take a look at a parent's eyes where you can tell they see we're losing our kid and there's nothing we can do about it. I've done that too many times. And so I talked to the carpenters who were working on campus. What do we have to do to convert the meeting room, convert that to a classroom? We made a few changes there. I got another bus painted, brought it in, and we got another instructor, and within a week, we had another classroom.
I remember having a conversation with a friend, and she said, hey, remember you like to cook? There's a school that just opened up. It's kind of like a Silver Star. You could get credits in the class, and then 1 week you're in the kitchen. I was like, that sounds great. And I mentioned it in truancy court. There's this place called Rancho Cielo that I really want to go to. I'm planning on going down there next week and asking if I could join. And they're like, hey, I know Rancho Cielo. And the judge was like, you should go there. I'm gonna sign a referral for you to go to Rancho Cielo. And then I was like, whoa. I was kind of like a little starstruck in a way. I was like, okay, let me try it out.
This is the Ted Taylor Vocational Center. It'll house 4 major vocational schools, welding, fabrication, tractor mechanics, automotive mechanics, green construction. It will train these young people for jobs in the vocations, a lot of the jobs that are going unmet in our county. Doors should be open in February. We're hopeful that at the time of the roundup, I'm gonna invite everybody over here to the next day, take a walk through and see the Ted Taylor Vocational Center.
When I got to Rancho Cielo, I had mentioned to them, hey, I kind of want to go back to regular high school. I want to go to prom. I want to go to Disneyland. I wanted to graduate. And they're like, sure, let's try it out. Do your best you can in the classroom. Do your best you can in the kitchen. At the end of that year, I graduated with a culinary certificate. I had the opportunity to go back to regular high school my senior year with a ton of credits. I went to Disneyland. I went to my prom night. And I graduated from regular high school. I love Rancho Cielo for that because they kind of like put me back on the right track, like if I never messed up. And they kind of like gave me a fresh start.
Anthony's like a number of other graduates we've had here that I think is well on his way to a really bright future.
Rancho Cielo gave me mentors that believed in me. They gave me hope. They gave me a chance. They listened when no one was listening. The judge, she's kind of a father figure for those who don't have a father. He's kind of an uncle to those who don't have an uncle. He could even be a brother to those who don't have a brother. He's just there to listen and to help.
This place has changed me in that I'm looking at the potential of these young people versus you committed a bad crime and we're going to send you away.
I never had an adult say this until Rancho Cielo. You're doing a good job. I'm proud of you. And that was kind of like a changing moment in my life. I never had someone say, hey, I'm proud of you. And then ever since I left Rancho Cielo, started doing a lot more things, and I hear it now a lot. I'm proud of you, I'm proud of you. And every time I hear those words, I'm proud of you, I think of Rancho Cielo. Because they were the first ones to say that. And that's what someone at my age at the time needed to hear. I'm proud of you.